And those puck possession lines give your other lines some rest. And when the puck's in the opposing end, it gives your defense a little break too.
And quick shot right to Guy. Couldn't get rid of it. And Kingston on the puck, back to the point. Long shot through a ton of traffic. Frontenac's on it behind the net. And now it's dug out. Kept in at the point. Now it's bowled through. And tipped in by Meehan. Studnicka chasing after. It's going to be Verbeek. And a giveaway in the neutral zone. And Tuniemi, there's William Brown.
Get it back and to get it iced.
Salatero taking the face off. Get it back to the point. Cross ice and Tuniemi. And that gets knocked out of the zone.
It was just tipped enough by the Kingston forward to push it out.
So Konechny playing the point on the power play. Brought in by Salatero. Gets past Crouse. Into the corner. Back to the point. Tuniemi. Konechny. And Crouse forces the issue, and again.
See, that one was forced. He didn't. He could have made a.
To play it up the center. Nathan Todd brings it in. Takes the hit from Crouse. Pearson on it. Pierce playing in his third Ontario Hockey League game today. And cleared out to center. That's going to roll deep into the Ottawa zone. Last few seconds of the power play ticking away on Ottawa.
And they've had some great chances. Just Kingston collapsed down low, and the goalies made a couple of good stops.
So here comes Ottawa breaking it up. Poke check. The middle. Barron's there. And here's Crouse trying to get past Todd. Barron's on the puck. End of the shift, gets it in. Here's Policello, nice move on Guy. Policello, dish off. Nice save by Lapp.
Nice. No rebound as well.
You're right, it was 5:04 between the whistles. It's not bad. Ian trying to get it in front. There's your shot, loose puck, scores! Trent Millette.
It's been laying there for 2 minutes, and nobody, 4 referees, but no one saw it to pick it up.
Well, they're so busy. They have so much to do.
I think it was a chunk of tape.
McEwen at the point, keeps it in. Verbeek centered out front. And Crouse couldn't get a hold of it. There's Meehan. And trying to send away Millette. Millette battling to get to that puck. And there's Meehan with him.
Millette is having a good first few shifts. He is really skating up.
And Studnicka heading off on a change right now. Good battle there. Millette commits to Crouse. There's a shot from the point. Wide of the net. Ottawa's on it though. Saved by Parasini. And the Frontenacs will dump it out. Stepping up is Todd. Todd brings it in. Drops it back. Konechny. Back to Todd. And Kingston thought about going for the long bomb, but Crouse is going to bring it on his own and peel off for a change.
Any depth, if you don't get any youth in exchange, at some point you could end up having a thin roster.
Yeah, and I think a lot of teams are going to find that this year. We got a penalty coming now for the Kingston Frontenacs. And now we get the call.
And the hand or the stick goes out, it's going to get called.
No, every time. Ottawa wins the faceoff. Kingston on the puck, and they get it out and down the ice.
Now, I don't think it should be that way. I'm just saying
yeah,
that's
exactly
how it is. So you've got to keep your feet moving all the time. You can't be reaching in and grabbing.
Here's Konechny. Back to the slot. Shot blocked in front, following it up. And a save by Parasini.
Is that Crouse that's down that blocked that?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, he made a great play to go down and
Lukazic gets it around. Millette, he's got Meehan. And Meehan on his horse trying to get him. McEwen on Meehan. And there's Millette as well. And he's hard on Crouse.
Now, does that count as a shot on net?
No, I don't think it does.
It does not. hit the post, hit the crossbar.
Well, what was the line that Tom Barrasso said? You want me to start the ones going wide too?
There you go.
That pass here, Crouse trying to track it down. Got Verbeek. Nice defensive move. Loose puck, scores!
And what a play all around there. Crouse makes a great play. Verbeek makes. But all the coaches always talk about it. You hear it all the time. The breakdowns at the two blue lines lead to most of the scoring chances. So you end up with the odd man rush. And Tony can cover the extra guy.
Loose puck rolls to Parasini, and he's going to have to smother it.
Pressure, you can get some first, second, and third chances. But Kingston has played much better in the second half of the first period.
Niemi keeping an eye on Verbeek. Down low, Policello. Crouse around the front of the net. Verbeek in the slot, that goes wide. And it's Meehan getting a hold of it. And into the Kingston zone. Studnicka and Millette.
And this line for Kingston's easily been their best line, too. They seem to be generating a lot of scoring chances.
Stepping up, Taylor Davis. Crouse chopping at him. Tried to dish it off. Davis, quick shot right on. Got a second effort to get a hold of that puck. Brand goes after his man, comes around the other side. Mercer at the point. And that goes wide of the nets. Krejovich in there trying to get a hold of it. And that's up.
Well, they're both pretty big goals.
Guy takes the hit, leaves it in the corner. Salataro's on it. Now Konecny behind the net, lost the handle. And Guy thought about stepping up from the point, kept it onside though. Long shot goes off the back of Salataro. McEwen's got it.
I think Ottawa's been happy with Nevin Guy's development over the last few years. And I think he's a lot happier playing on a team that's winning.
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't?
But Crouse does definitely look like an NHL prospect.
Well, the fans trying to get them 67s wound up here. Maybe it'll wake them up a little bit. They started off all right, but a little tepid since.
Exactly. The second period, they have not done much.
Bell fanned on it. Davis keeps the pressure on down low. Salataro out front. And Bell couldn't get the shot. Still with the puck though. Verbeek keeping an eye on him. Salataro tips in front. And Paris. Studnicka with the puck. And Kingston able to get it out.
I always said, you got to earn it. No one's going to give you anything. Like, you got to earn your ice time. If you play well, you get lots of it. And I'm sure Jeff Brown sees things the same way.
There's Millette. Couldn't get that shot away. And here comes Kingston. Policello, he's got Verbeek. And joining the rush, the trailer, it's Crouse. Crouse heads for the front. Dropped to the blue line, wide of the nets. And Pierce trying to get it out, can't. Shot saved by Lazarev. Loose puck in front, still loose. Swatting at it, and it rolls behind the net.
And here's the same line, the Crouse line, in again. Lots of pressure, creating lots of chances. But here's a quick break.
There's Millette. And try the, nice setup, almost.
And Kingston just had a great chance on that 2-on-1 to go up 3-1.
Policello chasing after Niemi. Now Crouse will. Long pass ahead, brought in. Todd and Konecny heading for the front. Barron buried along the boards. And Crouse. Policello with Verbeek.
This game's getting nice and a little more physical now.
Yep.
First period was pretty soft. Now it's getting chippy. A little bit more checking going on.
Niemi keeping an eye on Crouse. Tried to send away Konecny, and that's going to go for icing and enjoy. There's Crouse in the corner. Nevin Guy. Bell on Crouse. Less than 3.5 minutes to go here in the second period. Frontenacs up by one. Long pass for Crouse. Joining the rush, Policello. That shot's over the net from Verbeek.
And was that a nice play by Crouse? And that was a slow line change by Ottawa there. And They're very fortunate it's not 3-1 right now, because I thought that puck was going in. He had a lot of net to shoot at.
McEwen keeps it into the point. Verbeek, Crouse behind the net. Policello in the slot. Kept onside. Verbeek all over Davis. And centering it out front.
This line's just making stuff happen whenever they're on the ice.
Duchesne, long pass for Crouse. Brought in by Policello. Let being leaned on. But in to help out's Meehan. Studnicka in the slot.
Another body check. The bodies are flying now.
And that gets past Lantuniemi. And Crouse chased after it, but Lantuniemi got their first tip back into the Kingston zone. Villador will go get it. Picked off by Ottawa. And now it's cleared out. Salvatore lost it at the blue line. Here's Davis. Long shot, no problem there for Rossini. Connecting with a hit on McEnany in the corner, and that's how this one's going to wrap up. Next leading by 1.
I'll say one thing. I'm surprised it's only his 13th goal of the year, to be honest with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Being on the national junior team and playing as well as he's played today, I think Kingston needs a lot more out of him down the stretch, like the way he's been playing here today.
And there's a slot towards the net. Parasini steers it to the corner. And there Nathan Todd trying to get a hold of it. And it's dug out. Here's Lawson Crouse. Was on it. Mercer being chased by Verbeek. Now Davis. Tried to send away Krajewicz.
And Ottawa's going to have to push back hard here now. This is when you're down 3-1, and they're going to make something happen.
Goes back to the point with McEwen. Oh, side door. Policello couldn't get that shot. Crouse, nice save by Lazaret. Verbeek in the corner. And McEwen tries to come in from the point. Broken up by Ottawa. And David into the end of his shift just gets it into the Kingston zone.
Soft dump, get a good change. And this is where I expect Ottawa's more experienced players to get on the ice a bit more.
Connecting with Todd. Todd shot off the side of the net. And Todd ate a catch up to Pauling.
Policello's had a very good game for Kingston as well. So is Verbeek.
Miami. That goes off the front now. There'll be no icing. Racing in to get it. Centered out front. Behind Bell. Couldn't get the shot. And that gets chopped into the Ottawa zone. Verbeek coming hard after Davis. Up the boards. And it's going to be Millette getting it out.
We got away with a high stick there, too. And because I think he should have shot the puck before, too.
You know, everybody's heard about Johnny O.
Well, he's the one with 22 goals or whatever,
yeah.
So I'd rather see him shoot than pass.
Now Millette chasing after Duchesne, turnover in the Kingston zone.
So 18th of the year.
18th, there you go, you were close. Millette, Studnicka, and Meehan creating some havoc in the Kingston zone. Meehan trying to get that puck out front. And that gets past Lantuniemi, and Fanjoy picking up in his own zone.
And now the pace is picking up. Now the boys are, the pace of the play, the passing,
really picked up.
The checking. The first period was a bit of a sleeper. Now we're in the hockey game.
Bouncing puck into the Kingston zone, and icing the ball. Long pass. And Krajewicz, oh, nice anticipation there. Graham almost caught up to it.
Great defensive poke check to stop that from being a breakaway. So
Lantuniemi will leave it for Davis. Davids trying to track it down. Can't. Kingston dump it right back in. Coming up to the midway point of the third period. Frontenac's up by 1. And Lazarev steers it away from Lawson Crouse.
Not the guy he wanted forechecking him.
Yeah, no kidding. Here's Pauly, long shot, way wide. Policello at the point, keeps the pressure on. Crouse had it stolen by Lantuniemi. Then Pauly goes after him.
But I will say this, I think Kingston is a great city. It's a great place to visit, great place to live.
I got married there.
Oh, good for you.
Very, very well.
Great hockey town. And it's just it's a beautiful place, especially in the summertime, obviously.
Oh, yeah. If you feel like spending time on the water, that's the place to be.
Absolutely.
Cleared out by the Frontenacs. And Evan Guy pushed back by Crouse. Crouse going to force the issue. His pass for Barron out of reach. Dumped back in by Kingston. That was Graves. It's going to come all the way out, and Crouse will track it down in his own zone. Guy rubbed out in the corner. Ottawa on that puck. Here comes Salatero. He's got Bell on the other side. Coming up the middle is Fangio. Fangio, weak shot, broken up. Guy in from the...
Kingston back on the ice.
Verbeek, Policello, and Crouse. Get it around. Millet's going to track it down, and here's Millet at the blue line. He's got Meehan racing for the front. Duchesne there to break that up. Kingston can't clear. They got it across. Lantuniemi. Oh, he dodged one man, but now we got a 2-on-1 development. Lantuniemi kicks back into the play and steals the puck.
And we got a Kingston player down, but I think he's...
We'll just see if they can... Davis again rubbed out by Crouse.
That was a great body check. Crouse hammered him. Took him out clean.
Graham, shot blocker save. Lantuniemi on that puck.
He has a lot of patience with the puck on his stick. He doesn't throw it away without looking.
No. Bell behind the net, battling with McEwen. Comes up, Crouse able to chop it out of the zone. And Lantuniemi. Salatero can't find any room. Now Salatero, he's had a chance. There's a shot. Wide and high. Another chance comes wide, comes out the other to Lantuniemi. Long shot. Up high up Parasini. Can't reach it. And that gets past Lantuniemi and all the way down the ice. And I think Parasini's being mauled by Graves.
Your typical scrum in front of the net.
Yeah. Banjoy coming off the board. There's a shot. Parasini couldn't hang on to that one, but Kingston's on the loose puck.
Yeah, that's like the first couple of times this game he's really given out some rebounds right in front.
Yeah, exactly.
So keep shooting.
Now here's Bell. Down low for Fanjoy. Tangled up with McEnany. Policello brings it around. Bell keeping it from Policello. Back to the point. Bouncing puck. Kingston will try it again. And Lukasik at the point. Long shot. That goes off a leg into the corner. Salatero trying to get it.